Yeah, my bad. I thought you were just trying to turn the whole thing off.
Yeah.
But
yeah, we just sit here in the dark. That'd be fun. Hold on.
I mean, what difference does it make? Do we need to see?
Patrick can come in here. It's like, why are you guys in the dark?
This is not a visual medium, Will.
We were doing some dirty deeds in the dark. Yeah, have you seen this budget?
What?
Have you seen the budget
For the podcast?
Yeah.
I think I've seen it. Is it? Does it look like the space between my hands right now?
What the fuck happened? The light just went out, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a
It's
huge
crazy.
outage.
Yeah. You not hear it?
No.
I would have assumed you heard like the
Really?
yeah, the
Mm-hmm.
It sounded like a glass breaking. Have you tried pulling the
there
man,
it
that's
is, there it
crazy.
is.
Whoa.
That was amazing.
Whoa, why'd you turn the fan on, dude? We're recording, man. We're recording.
wrong with you, Patrick?
Whoa,
Jeez.
Patrick, Jesus Christ. Fucking
That fucking thing.
D.
God damn it. God damn it.
So, what would your Star Wars name be, Patrick?
Darth-
Gluck Glenthar.
Gluck Glenthar? What?
Yeah, Gluck Glenthar.
Darth can't tell a light if a
God.
light's on or not.
Darth, how many Sith does it take to fucking screw in a light bulb?
So
Darth Jawa Diddler.
for those who aren't here to see what just happened, me
Like Patrick.
and Eric pulled a sick prank by turning off the light.
Epic prank, dude.
Yeah.
It's fucking epic.
Patrick came in, he was like tapping, like, oh god damn.
This fucking light, this
Damn it.
light doesn't work like 9 times out of 10.
God damn it, my light, it's not working.
He was about to pull the casing.
without my
He's flipping the light switch, just like,
Oh my god, guys, I'm so lost
I'm gonna have to call my cousin Tyler, who's an electrician.
He's like Velma without her glasses.
Yeah, I'm like Dexter without his glasses. Was it
I'm
Dexter?
like Dexter, who fucked his mom.
Ooh, okay.
I was going for that newer
Is that-
animation on the X videos with Velma and Daphne in it.
Also, is that
Whatever.
is that like a new episode of Dexter's Laboratory I haven't seen
Is that
yet?
part of the remake?
Yeah, that's part of that remake.
Dexter comes home from college.
I think I've seen that
He
video
cucks
too.
his dad.
yeah.
You know it exists.
Is Dee Dee in there too? Does Dee Dee get in the mix?
No, that's the other video.
That's
okay.
the prequel.
Okay. It's like that my favorite Gumball Watterson video.
Dee Dee gets an OnlyFans. That's what it's called.
Dee Dee gets an OnlyFans. Oh
Yeah.
my god, that has to exist.
Yeah, it's the Moms of Elmore.
Yeah,
I've seen that
yeah.
one.
I mean,
I've
like,
seen that series.
And I'm sure someone commissioned that. Like,
You know, there's three
Can you
different.
draw a DD but with an OnlyFans?
All right, Goyaba, you heard him.
That's up her alley, though, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Doesn't she do
yeah.
Rule 34 art?
Yeah, she does.
yeah.
Really?
She'd absolutely.
Yeah,
do
shout
that.
out
Makes sense.
Goyaba,
Yeah.
our Brazilian bro
Yeah.
over there,
But
our
you don't
cool
have to do
cool
that.
person.
No, she's
No,
already
man.
busy on other things for us.
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
don't need that
Don't
one.
say,
you know?
don't say it like that. Like,
Yeah.
like it's just porn. Like we
Well,
just
she's got-
we take all the money off this podcast and put it into porn.
Oh my god, dude! I have a mosquito bite on both of my ass cheeks.
Oh my God! No,
I'm allergic to mosquitoes.
I think I keep getting
Little ass
tiger bites.
cake.
Really?
Oh,
Patrick,
okay.
bleep that.
What kind of bites?
Tigers.
Mm.
And they just like a lot of them.
Eh.
Like you'd say a wild, undomesticated pack of them.
Just a couple of them, around the edges of where I work and out in the gardens where the berries are.
And the
do
cotton.
They're hanging out around the berries.
Do they normally take a lot of berries?
Actually, I think they're just blood-sucking vermin. All of them.
Oh,
They're all
okay.
just blood-sucking vermin.
Huh.
He's
I wonder
Hanging
what
on to the bottom of insect society or arachnid society. Actually, what are chiggers? Are they arachnids or insects?
Well, they're definitely not people. That's all I can say.
Okay. God, what are you guys talking about?
Same thing you are, buddy.
Yes, we're all on the same page here.
Right. Anyway,
It's the welcome to the AnythingCast. I'm Patrick.
I'm Eric.
And I'm Will.
How far did we get in before we did the intro? I just realized you did that whole light bulb bit.
Yeah,
And now-
We're only 5 minutes in.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
That's not that bad.
we just gave you a little head start there.
You don't want to know something, boys? For the first time in podcast history, in the AnythingCast history, I went through a podcast twice. And
Oh, you did?
Yeah, and went through a second draft. Something I've never
wow.
done before.
Wow.
That must
In
be
all of
supreme
podcast history,
editing.
you're the first to
I'm
do
the
a second
first
draft.
one.
Just
I'm
in
the
case
first one
y'all
to
were
do it.
wondering.
Yeah, that's the secret.
The secret is as little effort
Why'd
as
you have to do a
possible.
second? Why'd you have to do a second draft?
I say that,
Because
but you've done
episode
some-
90 91? The one with the Vor.
We're
The
getting
Vor
close to
episode.
our,
Of course.
We're getting close to our
100th episode.
We
We're
gotta
going to do a
something
face
special.
reveal. Yeah.
Oh,
We're gonna-
bless you.
We're going to do a face reveal. Will's going to sneeze live with it. We'll
Can
see
I do
him.
an anus reveal?
Yeah, absolutely.
Awesome.
No, we keep that for the OnlyFans.
We should
Wait,
actually.
as long as I shave it, it's kosher for YouTube.
we should come up with something to do for a 100th
I just have to shave it
episode.
on YouTube.
What should we do for our 100th episode?
I don't know.
We should think of something now because we have like only 8 weeks or so.
Yeah.
So 4 weeks really. We're doing 2 of these at a time.
So
So it has to
technically
involve a
that's
gun range.
4.
Yeah.
What it was? That's 4 episodes.
We'll shoot Will.
There we go.
Yeah.
We'll shoot Will.
We'll just put it up on the channel. Just welcome to the
I don't know,
100th
how long does
episode.
it-
We're
Tie him to a
killing Will.
stake.
Yeah.
How long does it take to commission like a plushie of all of us and then like blow them up?
It would take a.
We're gonna reenact
Bit
the
of
opening
time.
scene from RoboCop.
It's not the opening scene. It's
I mean, could it be
oh
done
wait, no,
in-
it is the opening scene.
Yeah, where he gets blown
think-
apart by shotguns.
Do you think it could be done in like 8 weeks?
In 8 weeks.
Yeah.
A plushie?
Yeah.
No, probably not.
Like
we
a
could probably
knitted,
get
like one of those
we
knitted.
probably get one of them done. But we got 4 weeks. We don't have 8 weeks. We got 4 weeks.
Nah, we're
Actually,
gonna-
no, we
we're
got
gonna-
8 weeks.
We're
Got 8
gonna,
weeks.
we're gonna drop down to 1 episode.
Yeah, we need to buy some time. I was thinking like I wish that we had like funds. We'd do like a face reveal. We'd do like get a bunch of cameras and
Yeah.
do like a first live episode or whatever.
Do you get some more masks made, like the one that you've got?
Yeah, I could. They're $100 each is the problem.
Yeah, that's a little expensive.
Oh,
Yeah.
you know what we could do for a live show?
What's
What
that?
if we had one of those sick like 80 intros where we're just like and like bars and lines are coming across the screen in multicolors, and it's like boom, boom, and then we're all like dancing into like our seats.
Sounds like a you've okay. Like let me
Like
tell you
Ellen
what let me tell you what
DeGeneres?
I heard. I don't know what you were making.
Yeah.
Let me tell you what I heard. I heard the open to porno music, and then it transitions into a talk show where they
Yeah.
like it's like porno music, but they all come on stage and the audience gets up and they clap.
That's our brand.
and then people like sit down, like 3 people sit down in chairs with microphones facing the audience on a stage.
Does that not represent us well?
It does actually. Dude,
mean-
do you have a black suit, Eric?
Yes, of course I do.
You do? Okay.
I'm a right, proper gentleman.
For the 100th episode, let's just film the episode on my phone.
Okay.
And we'll all wear a suit and like trash bags on our head or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
We'll just wear something.
Should we just grab like paper bags?
We can
I
wear
have some elaborate
balaclavas.
masks or something
Do
like
you?
that. I've got at least some stuff.
Will's got Will, what kind of masks you got?
I
I
was
know
using-
you've got the Guy Fawkes mask, because that's just things
I
you
don't
did
know-
in the
I don't-
past.
What else was
Oh.
he supposed to wear on January?
Well, I mean,
I know,
have-
I know,
I'm sorry,
I know.
I'm sorry. Let me,
I
Don't
have-
talk
we're not
about that.
supposed to
That's
talk about
he's still
that
in
yet.
litigation.
I have that ski mask from the bank the one time. The bank gave it
Okay,
to me.
that's good. That's good. That's good.
bank
We
gave
can
it
use
to
that
you.
one.
It's an odd thing for a bank to give away. Ski masks.
Yeah.
I mean, if we were in Colorado, maybe I just feel like that's an odd thing to give away in Mississippi. But okay.
It was a competition in the bank,
Sure.
a shooting competition.
It's Mississippi. That happens, you know.
Yeah.
We're very enthusiastic.
I can't think of any other good masks.
Reed has the Shy Guy mask.
No, that's the no-face mask from Spirited Away.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right.
you keep
yeah.
trying to call it a Shy Guy.
Yeah, it's not a Shy Guy. It's not a Shy Guy. All right. How about this?
Who wore it better, Shy Guy or No Face?
How about this?
No, come on,
100th
take my-
episode.
Take my question
100th
seriously.
episode, we film it on my phone. We're all sitting here, and then I bust out the shoe polish. We'll get, we'll get to town. By the time the episode's over, we'll have a real show. We'll have something to
I
really
think
show
they call
people.
that a minstrel show, but okay, yeah, we're not sure if we should.
That's for women, Eric. Men
That would
don't
be a
have
men's-
men.
That's if we had
show.
we did it every. That's if we did it once a month.
Oh my god, my legs hurt.
So apparently, women shed their skins like lizards.
You want to elaborate?
talking about the inner lining of the uterus.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that makes a little bit more sense. It's a lot more fun when you say it your way, though.
Yeah, right.
Do you know if women shed their skin like lizards?
They're completely different from us in all ways.
They've even got eggs, dude.
That'd be like me shedding all the skin off of my dick and balls once a month. Just wouldn't make
Honestly,
sense.
that would rule. You know, like imagine like the guy who never leaves his house, but his dick and ball skin's like all over the place. Where
Now,
he's
if
been
it molted
shedding.
like a crab because it was getting too big for the old skin, I'd be okay with that. But
It just grows over time.
my penis is biologically immortal like a lobster. It just continues growing if it has enough food.
It goes from like as big as
Enough
it's gonna
food.
get back to like baby penis. you go out on a date and pick up a chick and she pulls down her pants. She's disappointed. You're like, sorry, it's
Hadn't had
just-
enough food.
yeah,
It hasn't
yeah.
been fed enough lately.
It reverted back where you just caught me at a bad time. I promise.
Just shrinks down, then like sheds its skin, and there's a smaller penis under the shedded skin every time.
Did you see the fucking thing where people were like eating algae or something?
What?
I mean,
Yeah.
there's certain
Well, like
algae
a
are
fish
edible,
tank?
but like, what do you mean?
No, it was like I'm trying to remember exactly what it was, but it was basically like these green tubes that were
Okay.
like these big ropes of what are effectively algae. I don't
Okay.
know. And then people were like gathering them out of the ocean and then cutting them up with a knife and eating them.
What if you like
Okay,
just
sure,
had
whatever.
a fish tank and then you
edible.
stuck your finger in the little green bit and you just like licked it?
I guarantee you I've done that in my life.
I mean, I feel like
We
at
had
first
that.
it would make you sick, but I don't think normal, average, everyday green algae is like toxic.
Eric, do
or
you think
anything.
you could lick the green algae out of a fish tank?
like clean the fish tank with my tongue?
I mean, just one lick.
One lick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One
I could
long
do
extended
one
lick
lick.
around the whole thing.
I don't think it would kill me or anything like that. I mean, it would depend on how dirty the fish have been.
Why am I sitting here? I'm like fantasizing about taking like a hermit crab and then just sucking them like a snail
Out of their shell
Yeah,
and just
just-
eating them.
Crunch, crunch,
crunch,
crunch,
crunch,
crunch.
Then just
I wonder
slurping
if
them
that's
down.
like a thing you could do.
You think they'd be tasty?
I bet the French do it.
Well, I mean, I saw someone take a bowl full of baby crabs and just eat it with a spoon.
What? Like, but wait, don't they like pinch? Wouldn't it be hurt?
They were
Wouldn't it be-
small. He just chewed them up good.
Yeah, I guess fuck them.
That's like,
After he did the first couple raw bites, he then proceeded to like throw them in a pan with like some butter or something. And
What
cook
is it
'em
with
up.
fucking
and then put
Asians
'em
just
back
eating
down.
random weird
Oh, he was
shit?
white.
ooh, get caught up for your bigotry.
What is it with Asians and eating random weird shit? For example, have you seen
I
that
mean-
fucking shit where like it's like Asian dudes and they're drinking like grain alcohol and they put a fucking like tapeworm or some shit in it?
What?
Like it's like a giant fucking eel or some shit, dude. And then like it just spins around, like it freaks out and dies. And then they just drink the fucking grain alcohol with the fucking worm in there.
Yeah.
Have you not seen this shit?
No.
Yeah,
What
I've
is it
seen
with
stuff like
what
that.
about hot Asian women
Yeah.
eating like worms and like fucking gross shit?
I don't know,
Hey.
bro. Food is food.
God, I wish a hot Asian woman would eat me.
I forgot to mention Will's a worm. Yeah.
Thought we agreed that he was mostly fungi.
He's mostly, but I mean, there's a worm in there somewhere.
I got a worm on me.
Yeah, hell yeah. My man got the worm in him.
I
He'll
got
show
the
you that
Alaskan
worm.
bullworm, baby.
That's like the worst part of like, that's like the worst example of he got the dog in him. He got the,
I got that worm in me.
I got that worm in me.
Wiggle, wiggle, bitch. Wiggle, wiggle.
Wiggle, wiggle.
People would just look at you confused. They'd be like, what does that mean? I got that worm in me. I can't get it out. Help!
Cinco de Mayo, they might just think that you drank the entire bottle of tequila plus the worm.
Yeah, what is the deal with the worm
It
and
just
the
has a
proof
lot of
test?
alcohol.
Oh, really? Oh, it's a proof test.
Yeah.
So like what? It dies. If
They
it-
time how long it takes for it to die.
what the fuck?
And
Really?
then that tells you
The
how
worm
strong the alcohol
dies
is.
in the alcohol.
It's
Yeah.
like putting the fish in the ice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
except a little
Except
bit
it's
better. 'cause
there
the
to
worm gets
measure.
drunk.
Yeah. I mean, I guess he dies drunk. Actually, that's a terrible way to die.
Does
But
the worm get? That's a good question. Does the worm get fucked up
Yeah,
before
of
he
course.
dies?
I mean, he dies in a matter of seconds.
Can you do-
so I'm
can
gonna
you
go
do,
ahead
like-
and say.
yeah, but those seconds, dude, he is
Mm.
blitzed. He is like
I mean,
on
imagine
acid.
being soaked head to foot and rubbing alcohol and like
I don't know,
dying that way. I don't think that would actually be pleasant.
No,
What-
dude.
what's
but you-
that? What's that? What's the yell?
The yell?
Yeah, I don't want to be racist, but what's the Mexican yell? Yeah,
Yeah, there you go. I'll be racist for you.
Yeah,
Don't
dude.
worry.
Now,
yeah.
pretend you just had a drunk worm and do that.
We should call Noah and see.
I'm sure he would not be offended at all.
Yeah. Noah, can you do the Mexican I for me, please? He would just hang up. He would just hang up.
Yeah, I don't think Noah has a bone in his body that can shout.
Oh, I thought you were just gonna say he doesn't have a bone in his body. He's fucking
No, he's
spineless,
slime.
dude. He's slime. He's
Dude,
inhuman.
why do French people eat slimes?
You mean snails?
Slugs.
Oh,
'Cause they're
okay.
delicious.
I was gonna say slimes like fantasy
Bro.
slimes, Dragon Quest ass slimes. The
Yeah,
French are
I'm
over
gonna
there.
go ahead
Why
and
are
tell
they
you
eating
right
that
now.
shit?
Don't dunk it till you've tried it. I have had escargot. It was good.
Was it really?
It
How
was.
do they make it good?
Yeah. How does it good? What does it taste like?
You just take a couple of real big snails, and they taste like seafood. They
Okay.
That makes sense because snails
Like-
and
But is it
eels or
raw?
something are.
no, mine was cooked in garlic butter.
Okay, that sounds delicious.
That's a little better.
It makes sense though because
Can't
snails
salt
probably
it,
aren't.
can you?
What?
Can't salt it.
It tastes like salty garlic butter.
It'd make them shrink.
Yeah, they
Mm.
shrink when you cook them.
Yeah, that's true. The heat's gonna make them shrink.
Mm-hmm.
Slugs
You still
aren't that
got all
far
the,
from like eels or something though, so it makes sense that it would like taste like fish.
Yeah, they're actually pretty good. I liked them anyway when you spice them with just garlic butter, and they had them in this little pan with like 8 little dimples in it.
I like his better though. They're eating slimes. Like, what's a fucking fantasy creature that you'd want to eat?
What's the thing that can make you into a stone?
Cockatrice.
Cockatrice.
Yeah, cockatrice.
Yeah, I actually was thinking cockatrice too.
I'd love to eat a cockatrice.
Yeah.
Cockatrice or
That would probably be
basilisk. Either
delicious.
one works.
Yeah.
I want to
Um,
like eat something like strange, like a rust monster or something. Like
That-
something
A rust
weird.
monster?
Yeah,
no,
it'll
you'll
just
get
give you
tinnitus.
tetanus.
Yeah, you'll
You
get
think so?
tinnitus.
Tetanus, not tinnitus. Tinnitus is the ringing of the ear.
Tinnitus.
Tetanus is the lockjaw.
You'll get tinnitus, dude.
You
You won't be able to hear
You're
shit.
gonna rust out your ears.
Yeah. Goblins exist. Here's a hypothetical. Goblins
Yes,
exist.
smash.
They're
Next
real.
question.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
absolutely.
Bosch.
Yeah. Goblins exist. Would you eat them?
Oh God, no.
I mean,
if
they're not really
sentient,
like, yeah,
then
they're sentient, but I mean, a lot of stuff's sentient. Like, it would be like,
sapient. They're sapient.
Will I get any
and sentient.
diseases from eating them?
what?
Oh my
Will I
God.
get any diseases?
I
from
thought you
eating
said, is
them?
Jesus against me eating them? And I was
No,
like, I don't
no.
know, dude. I
They
mean,
don't
like-
have souls.
Yeah, yeah, I thought I was like, wow, that's the first thing you went to. Is Jesus okay with this? Or like,
is
do I
this
need-
kosher?
Yeah, yeah.
Are they halal?
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
I don't know. I would eat goblin. It
Well,
seems like
they're
it
not
wouldn't be
of
that
cloven
bad.
feet.
do what?
They're not of cloven feet.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
looks like India's down too.
Yeah, India's down. India's down. I'm just saying,
Jewish people.
they're not.
down for
Yeah.
goblin.
They're basically just little like gnomes or something, right? Like, would you eat gnomes?
I feel like no.
Yeah.
Because in all the fantasy things I know of, they're basically just people
What
with
if
differently shaped bodies.
what if you were in Papua New Guinea
New Guinea.
and
You Queenie.
they had
Papua
a
New Guinea.
hole in the middle of the table? You sat down, and then up from the hole comes up a little goblin, and they remove its little head. Would you have some goblin brains?
Yeah, because you already said you'd eat monkey brains.
Yeah.
Monkeys aren't people. They're animals.
Goblins aren't people. They're
Yeah,
goblins.
they're goblins. They're,
They're fucking
goblinoids.
goblins.
They're goblins.
I mean, it would
Where are you drawing the line?
It
They
would
make only up,
entirely
they only
depend-
make up 50% of the goblinoid population.
What I'm learning here
They
is
only
that
make
the
up
moment
50 goblins only make up 50% of the goblin
and they
population.
commit 80% of the crime.
Yeah. The FBI statistics, Eric.
But at the same time, I'm learning here that what the difference is between the reason he won't eat the reason he will eat monkey and he won't eat goblin is because the moment monkeys start worshiping a god and like
Yeah.
using tools and like having a little civilization, will be like, I don't know, we should eat them anymore.
Well, they've got one of those now. I mean, some
Exactly, they're using tools.
some of them can use tools. Yeah.
Eric, you are a hypocrite.
Hypocrite.
You better eat that fucking goblin.
I'd eat dolphin too, bro. I'm just saying, like,
And so you're still telling me you wouldn't eat
Yeah,
goblin?
dolphins are way
Nah.
more sentient than
Yeah,
a monkey
yeah,
ever is.
Exactly.
still not sentient as a goblin.
Why?
They get high for fun. I get high for fun. You get high for fun.
I
Goblins,
can
they don't.
write. I can read literature. I can.
Well, goblins can't do any of
interpret.
that. Goblins can't read. They can't write.
You gotta
Yeah.
establish the rules. If it's dumber than a dolphin, then yeah, I'll eat it.
All right, where is the line
You already
between
said it,
goblin
dumber
and
than
dolphin?
dolphin.
Yeah, dumber than
No,
dolphin.
where's the line between goblin and dolphin? What is it? What is the?
in the
Goblin-
in the fantasy worlds I'm aware of, which I'm mostly thinking of like World of Warcraft, then a goblin is just a person.
No, I'm
Like-
talking about D&D ass, like literally.
Goblin
they are,
Slayer goblins.
Yeah, Goblin Slayer
Oh
goblins.
yeah, I'd eat those in a
You'd
second.
eat Goblin Slayer goblins?
Yeah, absolutely. I
You-
feel like
dude,
I
you need Goblin Slayer goblins.
I
Those are
cook the
nasty.
ever loving shit out of them though, because I feel like those things are grosser.
Okay, another thing they have in common with dolphins is they'll both rape you, I guess.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
Yeah,
okay.
those are
What's the-
those are just like dolphins. They like have
Pretty much,
semi-intelligence, but they're like evil and rapey.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
like, yeah, no, I'd eat that. I mean, I might not eat it because it's too dirty, but ethically speaking, I'd eat it. Yes.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Man or dolphin?
Man?
Yeah, if you were just in the water and like
all right, picture this. You're out in the middle of the fucking ocean. There's nothing for miles. You're just
treading
out there.
water.
You're treading water. What would you rather run into?
If you see a man wading towards you in the water, or if you see a dolphin coming towards you in the water, which one are you going to be more alarmed by? Now, and to be completely fair, as with like kind of the crux of this actual argument, the man or bear argument that I'm assuming we're drawing from here, I actually do see some merit to it, like being, well, if I'm wading alone in the ocean and I see a dolphin, I'm like, okay. If I'm wading in the ocean alone and a man comes out of nowhere, even as a man, I'm like, oh, what is this?
Imagine the scenario. You're just floating on top of the water. All right, you look down. There's a dolphin. Swims by. All right. Next scenario, you're just floating in the middle of the water. You look down. A man's coming up like this, reaching for your foot.
He's coming for your ankle. He's just grabbing for your
I
nuts.
gotta admit,
Yeah.
after giving
Yeah.
a little thought, the man or bear argument, it's just like, it depends on the scenario.
Well, it also like
Like-
the dolphin isn't a good it should be a shark. Like it should be. Would you rather run into a man or a shark?
No,
Kinda
because
depends.
everyone understands
Sharks and
the-
dolphins are about as dangerous as each other, really. I mean,
No, because like the crux of the whole thing is men be raping people. So the reason the dolphin's funny is dolphins
Yeah, but
also
the
be
bear
raping
doesn't
people.
rape people.
No, it just eats you alive.
Yeah, so like it has to be more
But like
equivalence.
the argument for that is basically like with the bear, you know it's gonna like eat you alive and kill you and drag you away to its cabin in the woods and
Yeah, the
in
real-
the basement and torture, rape you.
Yeah,
for
the real
years
thing
and
is, would you
years.
rather be raped
But-
or eaten alive?
Basically,
in
Yeah.
all fairness, I have like listened to like the true crime thing about this guy in Alaska who would pick up hitchhikers on the edge of the city,
As a bear.
drive them out to his little personal airport
As a
thing,
bear,
get
he's
in
in
a
a bear
tiny
costume.
plane, drive
Thank you
the
for- thank
plane
you for
out to the middle of
giving me that.
nowhere, and then kick them out into the snow naked and hunt them for sport.
oh yeah, I heard
That
about
was a guy who really did that.
Yeah,
And at the
yeah,
end
that
of the
was real.
day, considering if the scenario is I'm alone walking in the woods and no one else is supposed to be there, and I see a bear as opposed to seeing a sudden man, stranger person, technically speaking, the human being has a greater potential for harm and is less supposed to be there. A bear in the woods isn't a mystery.
You know what it
That's
is,
where
too?
they are.
You know
you
what it
went to
is?
their house, but another
what's
human
even more-
also alone could represent all sorts of trouble.
You know what also, before you get to your thing, is
Yeah.
fucked up, is like this whole thing, and for the record, I don't think any of us think this. You know, of course, they're going to choose the fucking bear. I mean, who wants to get
I
raped?
kind of get it, though. I mean, I'm
of
saying
course
it's-
everybody gets it. Of
it's
course
not
everybody
really
gets
illogical.
it. But anyways, this whole thing is stupid, and everyone's like arguing about it is stupid because like it didn't even. Came up from a dude doing a wilderness survival thing who was like, yeah, if I'm alone randomly in the woods and another person just pops up, yeah, I'm gonna be a little freaked out.
Yeah, I'd be more freaked out than if I saw a dangerous animal, because a dangerous
It wasn't
animal,
even
presumably, I would know is supposed
Yeah,
to
but
be in the
it
woods.
wasn't even a cultural allegory or like a supposed to be like a rape argument or anything. It was literally
Be wary of random human strangers
people
in the woods.
Also,
If you see a human
thing-
in the woods when you're camping and you don't know him, and he ain't part of your thing,
Stay
be
wary.
cautious.
Yeah.
do
the
not
big thing
trust
that
them all the
also
way.
differentiates this is like how you see them. If you're walking on a path and then you look to your right and you see a bear or a human, that's pretty alarming. If you were standing on like the high ground and you're looking down and you see a bear or a human, I think I can say, and I think everybody else would agree, in that scenario, I'd rather see a person.
Yeah,
Like if
I
I'm
think
looking down from a cliff,
again, it's very circumstantial, as you say, because because then it's just like,
Well, again, it's not supposed to be this big, you know,
it is an argument made to divide people.
Yeah.
That is
it's
the
literally an
intent of
outrage
it.
argument.
Yes, that's the intent of it.
Yeah.
It's to get people
the
mad.
idea that someone would, purposefully choose something that would obviously kill them over something that may or may not harm them is the trick.
Yeah.
Because instead, what they're doing is they're choosing the sure thing over the mystery.
Yeah, because it's spooky. I mean, it's fear of the unknown at some point,
Exactly.
I guess.
A bear is a known factor. You will or will not survive your encounter
'Cause that
with
dude
it, but
could
you
be
know
cool.
what'll happen.
Also, what if he's like the squirreliest, mousiest guy you've ever seen? He's like 80 pounds. He's like, what if it's literally fucking Wee Man from Jackass?
Like, just like this she-male, twinkish little dude.
Is that scary? If you run into I almost said He-Man. Now that is scary. If you run into He-Man.
If he's just sprinting at me, maybe.
Wee-Man just sprinting at you full stop.
Yeah, out of the random
he's false
woods.
charging you, dude.
like a gorilla?
I gotta stand my ground.
I mean, okay, so here's what I would just recommend is if you're going to go hiking alone, which I wouldn't recommend.
Yeah, never hike alone,
Bring
by the
a
way.
can of bear mace and a fucking 44 or 45 or something, man. Like, get a high
Or
caliber
a cyanide capsule if you're just, really
seems
that
a little,
kind of guy.
Honestly, though, don't go hiking alone.
Just don't go hiking. Don't leave your house. Just honestly,
Don't
though,
ever
just
leave your house.
Don't ever. I mean, like,
Remember,
there's
meat
guys
comes from
and
the
bears out
supermarket.
there. There's dudes and guys out there in the woods, dude. Who wants to go out
You
there?
walk outside your house, you could get struck by lightning.
I thought all dudes were in Jupiter.
Did you?
To get more stupider.
Hell yeah, dude. Nice.
Yep.
Nice.
Did you know you
girls
can get
are from
struck by?
Venus to get more penis.
God,
Do you know you can get
Damn.
struck by lightning in your
That's
house?
where Futanaris come from.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I learned recently talking to our local weatherman because I met him in person, and I was like,
Oh, fuck. That's cool.
"That was like, bro, what? Like, why'd you get into weather? Are
His
you
wife's
scared
hot.
of?" His wife is hot. He's hot too, but that's neither here
He
nor
looks
there.
like Opie from.
Oh my god, they're
Andy
both they're
Griffith
both
from Meant to
like
Be.
very hot. Regardless, I was like, "Why'd you get into weather? You scared of weather?" And he was like, "You think I'm scared of tornadoes, but no, actually, I am. I'm scared of lightning." And I was like, "What's so scary about lightning? You just go inside." And he was like, "Yeah, so like lightning's like really fucked up because you can like get hit by lightning through a window
I'm gonna need you
and
to
stuff."
wait through a window. Like
like
you're
you're standing next to a window.
Like let's say it's a hostage situation. Like you're just sitting there. You got a room full of people. You're keeping guarded. All right, you're looking out your window. Oh no, Sergeant Sniper Lightning Alert! He just gets you through the window. What the fuck is this? What do you
Yeah,
mean
that's
he gets
what.
you through
Yeah,
the window?
lightning can
For
fucking
a
strike you.
closed window.
Yes, that's what he said. He was like,
Absolutely.
he was like, lightning can just come out of the fucking sky and just hit wherever it wants.
Oh.
And if you are in that path, you are just fucked.
And if you really want to be scared of the unknown, there's also this incredibly rare, barely documented thing called ball lightning, which
I've
just
seen that.
shows up in a fucking spear and just
Yeah, that
travels
shit's
along
cool.
for a minute, and it's just showed up occasionally. Just
Yeah.
somebody's study at the top of their tower will just get like
Patrick,
burnt
put this
out
up on
and
screen.
dead.
What is this?
So
Ball
like check
lightning.
it out. This is the story I heard. So back in the day, there was a park ranger.
Also, that sounds like a porn name, by the way. If I ever start making porn, you can just call me Ball Lightning.
Balls
Go.
Lightning.
Balls Lightning.
There was a park ranger who was just patrolling at night one time, and he came across this tree
Yeah.
in like the middle of a field.
Would you rather
and-
come across a ball of lightning or a bear?
You just start comparing things to bear. Would you rather run into an ant bed or a bear?
Would you rather run into Frieza or a bear?
Okay, realistically, would
The
you
bear.
rather run into the Grinch or a bear? Like you're out in the woods and you look to your right, it's just the fucking Grinch.
It's just
in
Jim
real
Carrey.
life.
It's just
Actually,
Jim
be
Carrey.
more
Yeah, it looks like Jim
horrified
Carrey Grinch.
that the Grinch was real.
Yeah, I know.
Or that there was an insane man dressed as the Grinch, believably in the woods.
Yeah.
I think I would immediately draw a gun and shoot that man.
Yeah,
if
of
I had
course.
one. I would hesitate to shoot the bear. I would not hesitate to shoot the Grinch.
All right, I'm sorry.
Beelzebub or the bear?
Would you rather run into literally Lucifer or a bear? The falling morning star or a bear? Would you rather encounter
Satan.
Would you rather encounter
bear.
Moses in the woods or a bear? He's got the 10 Commandments. I'm just gonna tell
Would you
you
rather
right
see
now.
a burning bush or the bear?
Oh my God! Realistically, fuck that, the bear. Absolutely. I'm gonna
You don't want to be a prophet, Patrick?
No, it never works out for anyone. That's never ends up good.
Prophets always have a great time.
Yeah.
Don't you want to live like Jesus until the age of 36?
Wait, what do you mean all New Age prophets have a good time?
No.
Name the last prophet to die in martyrdom.
Oh yeah, all the
Jesus
New Age
Christ.
ones. The
Yeah,
New Age ones.
yeah.
Yeah, dude,
There
they've
aren't
got it
any
easy.
prophets.
They get like
Yeah.
a mega church.
Hell yeah, they do.
live in a parish where they
They
don't
get a
pay
jet.
taxes.
Oh,
yeah.
When you said prophet, you meant liar.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I thought you meant prophets like in the Bible. I was like, a lot of them had adversity. And
Yeah.
the last one, hoo boy, he had a bad time.
I spent the day helping my parents set up shit in their at their house.
Bullshit, audience. Don't listen to this liar. He's
My
never
whole
all he
parents
did.
do
We were
anything.
supposed to start a whole hour earlier, and all he did was go move some firewood. I know people. I know what he did. All he did was pick
that's
up
the
a little bit
bullshit.
of firewood and move
I'm
it.
telling
That's
you.
the bullshit. My parents were like, "Oh yeah, come over and help us move this firewood." I got there, the fucking firewood's moved. All of it's gone.
So all he had left to do was just go full Oedipus on him. So he kicked his dad's ass, molested his mom, and came back here.
Oh, full Chris Chad.
Yeah.
The full Chris Chad journey.
Look, I wasn't gonna do it at first, but then I got there and I got so angry. So
Right.
it was
What
already all
they
done.
make you do?
The
You got
Greek
there?
chorus was in the
I got
back,
there.
and there was
Hold
like,
on, Eric.
Well, I like I said, I kicked my dad's ass. I fucked my mom, and
Yeah.
then my dad was like, "Sir, please, can you help me set up these shelves?" And I
Okay.
said, "Sure, baby." Just slapped
I
him
thought
on
you were
the
gonna
ass.
say you kicked your mom's ass and then
I
fucked your
slapped
dad.
my mom on the ass and I said, "Get out there and help the man. Put everything together. Daddy will come out there and take care of it in a second." She said, "Okay."
you have him on those extendable leashes.
Yeah. Yeah. I've got
You made them crawl.
dad
I've
right?
got my mother on like a leash and my
Your
dad's
dad's
just,
on like a tether.
yeah, he's just tied to the wall. He's in a sex swing.
You know it'd be really fun to have like a room in your house where like.
By the way, how's Tanya? She good?
yeah, she's
Yeah.
doing okay.
She's still
Still doing that thing?
still doing that thing.
With her
I
mouth.
haven't called her in a while, so we were talking for a good bit.
Oh, yeah?
I was visiting like every
doing that.
couple of weeks,
Ah,
She can do
helping
that
your dad
thing.
out. But
She can do that
hadn't
thing with her mouth.
yeah. The last time I just
She's
kind of left her up
the
there.
new goat I'm hearing
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
in the throat.
Eric knows. Eric and I have been going and
That's
seeing
good.
her for.
She's
got
to get practice in.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, she's.
I mean, she's not gonna beat Nancy for nothing.
She saw you losing weight. She got upset. She said, "Can you help me?"
Yeah.
I said, "Me and Eric will come over.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We'll help out."
She has this kind of push up. I'm not going to describe it.
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
You know.
She's looking good though.
I mean,
she's
do
looking.
you think she'll make front page?
Probably. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Take Nancy's place?
Yeah. Hustler.
Get her
I
on the
think, has
phone
been
for
looking
me. Let me
someone.
talk to her.
Is Hustler still a magazine?
Can I? Let me.
Is Playboy still a magazine since old dude?
Yeah.
We're
died?
talking about Will's mom, Eric.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, but I'm
you
trying to
can-
think of how to publicize her.
You can get
Yeah.
Playboy at
'Cause,
Barnes
like,
and Noble.
Do people still read
OnlyFans.
Playboys or Hustlers?
We just need to
Oh,
promote
yeah,
her OnlyFans.
OnlyFans is the new Playboy.
What's your mom's
Hustler.
OnlyFans account?
Big donut,
Oh man, she's into that.
69 420.
Please say she does a chocolate donut.
Can I call your mom and ask
It's
her?
it's pretty dark.
Oh,
More like a
boy.
caramel donut, I'd say.
Can I
Ooh.
call your mom right now on your phone and be like, "Hey, it's Patrick. Will said you've got some caramel donuts
No,
for me."
you cannot.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
How much do you want for your donut?
I hear the chocolate donuts.
let me just ask her.
I want that
And I don't know
chocolate
why
donut.
you call her on my phone when you can just call her on.
You're right. I've got her number.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
But
I mean,
you know,
she's-
I'm sure she'd give you like a baker's dozen if you
oh
wanted.
hell yeah!
hell yeah.
Slam that donut down on me whenever.
I
she
miss
wants.
Tanya, dude. I haven't seen her in a while. It's been a couple of hours.
Is she the one where you get more of the Native American part from, or is it more your father?
It's her.
It's definitely
Ooh.
her.
Yeah,
it's
it's
definitely her.
Yeah.
Will's
Yeah.
dad just looks like your average fucking like white dude. He's just like a
Okay.
big. He is big. He is kind of big. Your dad's kind of
He's
big.
like 6'5".
Yeah, he's
Good
big.
God!
Yeah, he's a big dude. Yeah, what
How'd
happened
your
to you?
little Goblin self come out of that. I don't understand.
He's a fucking.
Is your mom like 4'10"? Is she like the size of my wife or something? Like, what's going on here?
Yeah, I'm taller than my mom.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense then. So you just ended up somewhere in between the two.
Yeah.
Okay,
My
that's
sister's
fair.
about the size of my mom.
Can I leave your
What's
mom a
your sister look
voicemail?
like? I'm just kidding.
How about that?
My mom. Huh?
Ooh.
Can I leave your mom a voicemail? How about that? If we just use the voicemail function and just call only her voicemail so you don't have to get it live. Will you let me do that? Hey Tanya, it's Patrick. Will was telling me about your donuts, and they sounded pretty good.
Is that what you'd say?
Yeah, I'll come over a little bit later and get a few. I'm bringing Eric again.
Okay.
We've got, don't worry, I'm bringing money this time.
Yeah, sure, you can do that live.
Okay, just make sure.
Did I ever send you guys that song? Yeah. I glued my balls to my butthole again.
Oh, you got a lock on your phone, Will.
Whoops.
I did send that to you guys though, right?
What?
I glued my balls.
Are we calling Tanya? Or are we just doing voicemail?
I glued my balls to my butthole again.
How do you do that again? I'll look up how do you like just leave a voicemail.
Oh, I thought you were asking how do you glue your balls to your butthole.
Well, you take some glue.
Yeah.
Not that hard. You could return to the podcast now, Patrick. I'm not sure what the copyright is on
Butthole.
that. I think they made that via AI, but oh my god, it sounds so good.
That's crazy.
Like it sounds like a real old 1930s.
Hi Tanya, this is Patrick.
Hey.
Hey, Will told me that you were selling donuts. Is that true?
No.
No? Okay. He said that you were I'm sorry, there must be some misunderstanding. I heard that you were selling donuts. I was going to buy some. I thought it was like I thought it was like a what do you call it? Like a charity thing or something. I don't know. Maybe he was talking about somebody else.
Where's he?
He's right here. You want to talk to him?
Will, what are you talking about, son?
Will?
I was pulling a sick prank.
Okay. Well, here's the phone.
It's
I was gonna-
sick prank. We were, I don't know. We were just telling him a fib because it was funny.
He's lying to me, Tanya.
Yeah,
He's
just
lying to me.
Just
He's-
lying. Just a big old
Your
liar.
son's a liar. He's lying to me. He's trying to pull one over on me. He knows that I'm a cool guy and that I was going to help.
Patrick, let me tell you a secret about Will.
Yes.
God.
If you talk to Will,
Yes.
he goes to giggling and laughing, it's a lie.
Why's he got to lie like that, Tanya? I don't understand. He's such a cool guy.
Will, are you trying to play a joke on Patrick?
Yeah, I'm trying to prank him.
He's trying to hurt my feelings.
No.
He's trying to hurt my feelings, dude. There's nothing good in this. He's nothing in good faith. He's just trying to hurt me.
I was gonna bring him some donuts.
He was trying to hurt me.
Patrick, do you miss him yet?
Every day. You know who I miss more though? I miss you. You're not coming around anymore. I don't get to see you at any events.
All right, y'all have fun.
All right, we will.
Bye, baby. I love you.
Love you.
Bye, Patrick. Love you.
Bye. Love you.
Too. Bye.
So she does love me.
Yeah, she
That was
loves you.
adorable. Your
Yeah.
mom sounds so nice. Oh my god. That nice old lady.
She's
not
not that old.
Not that old.
she's not.
No, she was a slut.
Yeah, yeah.
Hell yeah, boy. Hell yeah, boy.
Yeah.
She gave it out at
That
15, baby.
That slutty
No,
young
not
lady.
quite that young. I don't think.
She was slinging it at 15. She just didn't got unlucky until 17.
Can
I
you
see.
just play this for your mom, just the whole thing?
No.
Especially this part.
Yeah,
where I accuse her
especially
of being a
Oh, I don't-
dirty,
I don't
dirty
need her
slut.
listening to this.
Oh,
I like how your mom
lick
said
her
that you're-
chocolate donut.
I like how your mom said you're a liar. Your mom just fucking
You're a
outed you.
liar, Will.
Your mom was just like, Patrick, let me tell you a secret. My son lies all the time.
She's gonna put you on blast like that. God damn.
I love your mom,
God
dude.
damn.
I really love
Is
your
she
mom. dude.
lying?
I love your mom so much.
Yeah, dude.
Not even
You
lying.
should. I love my mom too.
I love her.
Yeah.
I mean,
He seems like a very nice lady.
I'm being serious.
No, I mean like you love her, right?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, me too. Like,
Yeah.
I'm into that.
I'm thinking about proposing.
Yeah, oh, I was too. Yeah. That's crazy.
Okay.
You wanna
I
do
think
it
we
Y'all
can-
are gonna
I think we
think
can,
this
like-
is crazy.
You want to do?
I already bought the ring.
No,
Oh my god.
I did.
Can
I
we
did.
all? Will she be okay with that?
I don't know. We're gonna have to move to Utah anyway, but
Nah, Mississippi recently passed a law that allows this kind of thing.
oh, okay.
Yeah,
Even
we
with you
are
guys?
the most backward state after all.
cool. So I can just have two wives and
Yeah, and
so
you'd think
can
it would
you?
be Alabama, but no, they allow this kind
Oh,
of
what
thing in
about her?
Mississippi.
Is she married still?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it's going to be great, dude. We're
Means
all going to
I
move
get a
in
whole
with
new brother.
Yeah, we're all going to move in with Will.
Hell yeah.
He's
We'll
got
be,
his new
we'll be
house.
Eskimo brothers.
We'll be tunnel buddies, is what we'll be. My entire body hurts from
Yeah.
But yeah,
I know.
From
Tanya will wear you out, man.
yeah,
Like, she will.
She's wild, dude. She's wild.
Like, everyone, picture Tanya from Mortal Kombat, okay?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just draw some
Now
fan art
imagine
of
2
all of
times
us with
that.
Tanya. That's what we need.
There we go.
Can we
That's her.
get some fan art wedding pictures of us with Tanya? Just all
Make it Tanya from Mortal Kombat still. Just like
make Kitara over there.
Yeah, go ahead and put Kintaro over there as well.
Raiden. just
Put Goro in there.
yeah, no, let that be Will's dad. Will's dad can be Goro.
He's got to be angry in the back that we're stealing his wife.
You guys
But
want to
then
play
happy that he's dating a new tunnel buddy.
You guys want to play 2 truths and a lie?
How's that
That's a fun little game. Yeah, like you come up
Oh.
with like 2 truths and then you come up with a lie and then somebody has to find out which one's a lie.
Interesting.
All right, here, I'll start out. All right.
Mm,
I got my first kiss ever in a cornfield.
okay.
My first car, like off the lot, would have cost $20,000, but I got it for $3,000. And I once burned a refrigerator in a campfire.
Damn.
What was the middle one?
The middle one
that
was
was the
my
car.
first car. My first car would have off the lot cost $20,000, but I got it for $3,000.
Yeah, that one.
That's a lie?
Yeah.
Okay.
I actually agree with him. That's the lie.
Yeah, it is. That's the lie.
Damn.
How'd you know? How'd you know?
Ain't no car going
Because
for
you were
3.
too specific.
Well, no,
Yeah.
specifically, because ain't no car dealership letting nothing go for cheap.
Well, I didn't get it off the lot. That's why.
See, well,
But
I mean,
it wouldn't have been like $20,000. It would have been more than that.
I've gotten most of my cars secondhand too.
And
so
I
if you
didn't
got-
fucking buy it.
If you got really lucky, you could potentially get something like that happening.
Yeah, I just picked random numbers. I got the numbers wrong. Like the story's real, but I just picked random numbers.
You should have lowered the overall numbers a little bit.
You
Like,
should've
been like, I got it
well,
for
no, you should've-
$800.
I disagree. Should have raised them. She'd been like, well, there was a $30,000 car, but I talked him to like 20,000 or something.
yeah,
Ooh,
that
yeah,
would
that would've
actually
been
kind
more
of worked
believable.
better. Yeah, one or the other. You need to get the numbers closer together.
I figured you guys would go for my first kiss in a cornfield. That just seems like why? What were
We
you
live in
doing?
Mississippi, bro. That's not
I know,
very
yeah,
difficult
but what?
to achieve.
I guess that's true. This cornfield.
It's a little bit harder to get that much money shaved off a car than it is to kiss a bitch in a cornfield. let me just
I like
tell
how
you
she's
right
automatically a bitch.
I mean,
she's like,
Everyone, that's why they choose bear.
well, it was Tanya.
I'm just saying, like
Tanya.
when Noah's
If Ta-
around, we
Can we
immediately
call
go,
Tanya again and ask her what she would rather run into, a bear?
I can tell you right now, my wife said bear. One time with one of my first girlfriends in like pre-middle school era, we were walking along some creeks that were frozen, but this is Mississippi frozen. And I tried to walk across it and I totally fell in and had to go back home and kind of ruin that day.
Okay. All right. That's believable.
Another time I was with another girl in high school era and we went out to a football game together. And she said she needed to leave a little bit early. And so I followed her back to the car, and she just sat in the car talking to me, and then eventually called her mom to pick her up.
Okay.
And I never understood what happened there.
Ah.
Never once did I ever understand
Sad
that.
to look back on. She was just, she was like, let's get out of here.
Another time, I think this was more in the college era before I got into a big dedicated relationship. There was a girl who had come up to me and we wanted to go and smoke. We got alone, but we had a suspicious lack of like actual smoke and things to do. And I just like bust out my phone and tried to find smoke and stuff.
my mom asked if we were drunk or high.
Tell her both. We're actually
Little
both. Yeah, we're actually both.
So yes, you guys know that women threw their pussies at me occasionally, and I would pick it up and hand them back to them, not knowing what the fuck was going on. So which one of these was a lie? I gave you an early, a middle, and a late story.
I honestly think the middle one is the lie.
you think the middle one is where I actually sat in the car
Yeah,
with
we
her?
actually sat to the car because I feel like at some point she would just like
Say something,
Yeah,
or
like,
like
make
make
a
a move or
yeah.
something.
What about you,
All right,
Will? Which
Will?
one's a lie?
Which one is it?
I didn't hear the last one.
The last one was where we a girl took me off somewhere alone to smoke weed, and I ended up there was no weed to be had, so I called and started looking for weed.
The third one.
Okay.
Which
All
one
right.
was it?
So you're gonna? Are we nailed in on that?
I'm saying
then?
the second one. Yeah, I think the car is the lie.
The third one was the lie. That's the
Really?
one I made up on the fly.
Ah,
I had
okay.
to try and make it as believable as I could. Unfortunately, Will
Why didn't
kinda
she
fucked
make a
me up.
move?
Why didn't she make it? She was like 15, so was I.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
She was cute too. She was hitting on me a lot in like theater at the time. And like, yeah, I just completely like missed all of the signals she was giving me. I got just enough to like get her number and get to go on a date. And then she just threw sign after sign after sign at me, just pelting me in the face with it. And like looking back, it's one of the cringiest memories of like,
Yeah, that
I
hurts,
didn't get
dude.
laid until 19, and it is my fault.
That hurts,
Like
dude. That
it
hurts.
is my fault. It could have happened
Yeah.
way earlier.
Ugh.
But yeah, 3 years minimum earlier, like it could have happened, and I didn't take it.
What about you, Will?
All right. So I crossed the Rubicon.
Okay. What
That's a strong start.
Yeah, it's a real strong start.
Okay. You know, it's 2 truths and 1 lie, right?
yeah.
I've seen the pyramids.
Okay.
Fuck. Okay. You're playing hardball here. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I did a friendship dance with a tribe of Native Americans.
I was gonna automatically say the third one because it took him too long, but I was like, that's almost kind of believable.
There's no way your ass has
It's a
seen the
third.
pyramids. No way.
I'm saying it's a friendship dance.
The friendship
I'm
dance.
still
the
saying because it
pyramids.
took you way too long to conjure it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the pyramids.
Okay. Well, I have done a friendship dance. And yeah, I've never been to Egypt.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I feel like I've known you long enough. Your
You
ass
live
has
in
been to
America.
Egypt.
You could have crossed the Rubicon.
What the fuck
Wait,
is the
not the
Rubicon?
Rubicon.
It sounds
No,
like
that-
something in
wait.
space.
Rubicon
Is, in Italy.
is that in Italy?
Yeah. It's true.
you-
I lied twice.
I was thinking of something else. I was thinking of the. What was I thinking? I think of the Delaware.
All right. How about then? Okay, we have no choice now. It's 2 lies and a truth. Which one's true?
Okay.
All right. I once fell off of a boat and then got lost for an hour before I was picked up. I once got into a car crash that involved at least 8 cars. I don't remember how many, but it was like a pile up. And I had my house broken into when I was a child over 3 times.
See, now I'm gonna screw you up and do the right way. You're like, God damn it!
Yeah, I know. Which one's true?
I'm actually gonna go with the third one.
Yeah.
House broken into 3 times. when
No
you were a
way.
kid.
No way.
I'm saying
What?
that's true.
There's
That's
no way
true?
your house is. Wait, that would
Yeah,
take
you're
the
looking
truth.
for which one's
Damn it,
true.
I thought we were
Which
looking for
one's
the lie
true?
again.
Nope. Remember, he
No.
did 2 lies because you changed the game.
You changed the game up, Will.
cheated.
Your dumb ass changed the game. Your thick donut mom ass.
Oh no, my worst fear. I'm supposed to give an answer. I wasn't paying attention.
All right, I fell off a boat, and then I got lost for an hour before I was picked up when I was a kid.
Yeah,
I got into an 8 car pile up at least. I don't remember how many it was approximately. Or my house got broken into at least 3 times, maybe more as a
The
kid.
truth is, you fell out of a boat and got lost.
No, my house got broken into
Yes,
3 times
I
when I
got
was a
it.
kid.
Bam.
Yeah, my cousin dated a really fucked up meth head for a while, and he just kept like busting into our house and stealing shit, and it became like a real issue for a while. All right, 2 lies and a truth, Eric.
Okay, I think I have it now. Jesus Christ, Patrick.
Patrick, there's your that's like your clap sync basically, so you know like when Eric's about to do his. Will's
Okay.
just crying on the table. You dumbass, Will.
Once I stole one of my brother's stuffed animals, and I totally masturbated by fucking it.
Okay,
Okay, 100%.
to completion.
2, yes.
Okay.
100%
and
that's
then
true.
I put it back.
Oh, mama,
But,
that's true.
One time, I got caught by my significant other with one of their toys all the way in there. So I wanted to see if that would make a difference. It did not.
Okay.
Still wasn't into it. But There was one time in college where I had a hold of the pills of awakening. What is it? The
No-dos?
not Ritalin, but the other
Adderall.
one.
Oh, wait a
Adderall.
motherfucking second.
Yeah. And I think I made it to the leaderboard in a Adult Swim online game over the course of 5 days.
Jesus Christ. That it's far more likely that you got to the leaderboard in an Adult Swim game more than anything. Though I think both of the others are realistic and could happen. I think that you taking Adderall and just sitting around and playing an Adult Swim game all week, that's on brand.
I think it's the first one.
You think it's the teddy bear?
Yeah.
It was the Adderall.
Oh,
The
see,
Adderall
it's
was
so
correct.
specific.
I
It's
have
so specific.
I have masturbated with animals of sorts before, but it was that lizard. Remember?
yeah.
I was coasting off of that story.
Yeah.
The rubber lizard.
Oh, yeah.
Remember the rubber lizard?
Yeah.
I remember the rubber lizard. It's on a thumbnail. Will, your turn.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, so it's 2 truths and a lie?
2 lies and a truth.
Okay.
Because you did 2 lies and a truth.
Yeah.
Remember?
And that was supposed to be, though?
Yes, it is.
So I did it right.
Yes.
Why are you making it out like I did it wrong?
Because I
He
changed
said it
it at
wrong when
first.
we
I said it
started.
wrong and we started already.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, there you go, audience.
There you go.
All right. One time. Oh, okay. No. I started driving at 10.
Mm-hmm.
Like not in someone's lap, in the seat by yourself, buckled in, driving, feet touching the pedals, hands on the wheel, driving.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So that's one of the lies.
Yeah. Let me tell you, Tanya be like, let me tell you
the next
something.
one.
If Will is like laughing and smiling, damn, I found a way to win this game every time.
All right, give us the next
Yeah.
two. Give us the next two.
Hell yeah, dude. I believe him personally. I think Will started driving at 10.
Sure.
Yeah.
I have never been successfully hunting.
Mm.
And one time I got my sister stung by an entire nest of wasps.
Jesus.
You glued your balls to your butthole again?
Yeah.
I think the truth is probably the second one.
Remind me what that one was again?
The second one, what was the second one? Oh,
It's the third one. I'm
Oh,
going
yeah.
with the third one. I hit the wasps. He got his sister stuck by the
I've never seen someone so bad at this game. Holy shit. Eric took a while to come up with shit, but at least he remembered his answers. And that's the show, folks. I'm Patrick.
I'm Eric.
And I'm a liar.